this year's Miami Open is now concluded, guys. This event all wrapped up. So now we must go back and recap the 2025 Men's Miami Open by going over the good, the bad, and the ugly from the whole entire event. And guys, you guys know we always get started with the good. And I'm going with the champion, Jakub Mensik. Huge victory for him. What a great tournament, too, overall, guys. Beating Taylor Fritz, beating Jack Draper, beating Novak Djokovic. 3 top 10 wins on the way to winning this title. Such a bright moment for him and what's going to be a very good career for him. Guys, he serves at such a high level. He serves hard. You really got to like Mensik's game here. So once again, congratulations to your champion on a job well done at Miami. Also, guys, Novak Djokovic doesn't get the win, but guys, you got to include him in this category. Very good tournament from Novak Djokovic overall. Looked very well. Kind of turned the clocks back a little bit. Novak, a little bit of feedback coming in this one. He didn't look as sharp as Indian Wells as he passes prime, this, that, the other thing. Guys, great showing here from him. He still some gas left in the tank. We'll see what he could do as we get to the clay courts and grass court seasons from Novak Djokovic. Also, guys, too, I do want to give a shout-out in this category to Matteo Berrettini. Berrettini, guys, it's been a minute, right? Dealing with injuries, trying to come back from it, having some bad draws. He's settling into his own now. Great tournament here, making it to the semifinals, making it to the quarterfinals. And he had a very good match in that quarterfinals against Fritz, going 3 sets there. That one was down on the wire. Matteo Berrettini starting to rise with his game, which should be something to see when we get to that Wimbledon season. Let's see if he can keep it up before Wimbledon. Let's see how Matteo Berrettini concludes now with this at this very good showing here at Miami. Now, guys, we move along to the bad category, and in this category, I'm going to go with Alexander Zverev. Zverev, guys, the top seed in this tournament, loses in round 4. I mean, we expect a little bit more out of Zverev. Now, it's not as bad of a showing as it was at Indian Wells, where you got eliminated right off the bat, but still, just expect a little bit more out of Zverev, especially as we're getting closer to this clay season. Clay season is normally when he would shine, right? A lot of people are high on him for this year's French Open. He's got to pick his game up big time for this clay season. And now, guys, we go to the ugly category. And I'm going with a few names here. We had a bunch of guys that got upset in round 2 right off the bat. For example, we have Carlos Alcaraz losing very early in round 2. Really shocking to see that. I was really shocked to see him exit so early. Also, guys, Jack Draper that just won Indian Wells also got upset in round 2. So did Daniil Medvedev get upset in round 2. He lost as well that round, and so did Holger Rune. Now, what do all these names have in common, guys? They're your Final Four at Indian Wells. It's very tough to put together back-to-back good tournaments like that from all the tennis that you play, and I think that may have had an effect on all those guys losing so early. And also, guys, Ben Shelton did lose in that category as well. So that was your good, the bad, and the ugly from this year's Miami Open. Again, guys, it was a very fun tournament, and it was a fun one to watch, and that's a wrap from Miami. Now, next up is your clay season. We're going to get started with the clay season. So, guys, do me a favor. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. This way you won't miss out on any coverage from the 2025 tennis season.